걸리면 한 방에 훅 간다. 걸리면 되지. 뭐? 안 얼굴이야? 그 사기꾼만 골라서 사기치는 그
Hi, and welcome back. Korean cinema has made a huge impact on audiences around the world, and its influence can be felt in many aspects of filmmaking. Political movies are no exception, as they explore themes of power, corruption, and social justice. Number 10. Dancing Queen. Jung Hwa, who is also known as Shin Chan's Madonna, was famous in her heyday because of being the talent of the town. Once in a lifetime, she had a chance to become a Korean pop star. Therefore, she dreamed of the existence that was never pursued since becoming a wife and mother. One day, Jung Hwa winds up being scouted into a newly emerging girl group due to her chance encounter with the man who'd given her stardom in the past. But chasing her thrilling dream comes to an abrupt halt by her shocking husband's declaration. He's running for mayor of Seoul, playing the wife of a political candidate at the same time as becoming Korea's own dancing queen. Jung Hwa takes on a dangerous double life that may destroy her dreams or her husband. Dancing Queen has a 6.4 rating in IMDb. Number 9. Take Point. Captain Ahab, who works for Black Lizard, is tasked by his private military contractor with carrying out a top-secret mission for the CIA 30 meters underground below the DMZ and ending its cover. The assignment immediately goes off course if it's deemed to be only the supreme leader of North Korea himself. The crew of 12 tries to collect the entirety of the captor's bounty in exchange for their lives. Unnoticed by them, another PMIC squad is after the exact same goal, and Ahab has to work around the CIA's aerial strikes that put his group and himself into immediate and present danger. The bunker has been destroyed, and Ahab is currently in critical condition. If the Supreme Leader endures a life-threatening injury, he has no choice but to team up with an accomplished North Korean physician to ensure that not only himself but his intended targets and himself get out of the wreckage in one piece. Take Point has a 5.4 rating in IMDb.
바로 합류해. 같이 싸워야 할 거 아니야? We got I'm not coming alone.
Number 8. Asura, the City of Madness. Detective Han Do-kyung, who had been discreetly working for corrupt Mayor Park Sang-bae, has been roped into a fruitful investigation of him at the hands of a ruthless prosecutor Kim Cha-in. Drawn in by Han's charm, Moon Sun-mo agrees to take on Han's duties as mayor. But things go awry in no time due to unpredictable circumstances. Only the most nefarious fellows are still around as this dog. Eat, dog world falls apart. Asura, the City of Madness, has a 6.6 rating in IMDb. Number 7. Ordinary people. After moving to the countryside, Gae-kil began working as a contract teacher at a high school in a deserted town. He felt embarrassed by the disappearance of a female student, but nobody there showed any concern. Only Yoo-jin, who is Yoo-jin's friend, knows that her friend has been kidnapped. Yoo-jin and Gae-kil work together to find Yoo-jin's missing friend, but Gae-kil concludes that the body traces of the missing girl are disappearing. Ordinary People has a 6.0 rating in IMDb.
너가 아직 어려서 세상을 잘 몰라서 그러는데.
네.
어른들은
Number 6. Long Live the King. Mob leader Jang Si-chul lives in South Korean city of Mokpo, where he earns money from bullying citizens and business owners. At a protest, he meets a headstrong lawyer with whom Jang Si-chul has an instantaneous connection and makes him want to change for the better. Long Live the King has a 6.0 rating in IMDb.
선거 포기 안 하려니까 말리지 마시오.
나한테만 그럼 솔직히 써야죠.
막장으로 가는 거지. 그 깡패 새끼 지금 어딨어? 이 잠살줄이!
Number 5. Inside Men. The original. Lee Kang-hee, an investigative reporter for right-wing newspaper Jongang Munhak, puts a congressman, Jang Pil-woo, at the top of his presidential run by means of political clout provided by this medium. He also engineered a secret deal with the paper's biggest donor. An Sang-gu, a political operative, makes clear to a friend named Jiang that if he pockets any of the sponsor's slush funds, he'll lose a finger. Woo Jang-hoon, an ambitious prosecutor, centers his conviction on an investigation connected to the slush fund with Yang and the sponsor due to the opportunity he sees in it. Miu meets An, who has been waiting for him to get to the foundation of the case for when he plans for vengeance. Now, the conflict among the one blind for power, the one vicious for vengeance, and the one who desires success is about to start. Inside Men, the original has a 7.0 rating in IMDb.
저기 아니면 친구가 되라. 같은 이유 아니겠어? 너랑 나는 우리가 쫓는 거.
Number 4. Steel Rain. Set in the near future, a North Korean military coup occurs. The leader of North Korea and Eum Chul-woo escaped to South Korea. The two countries now face a crisis. An activist on the South Korean side, Kwak Chul-woo, and South Korean government official Eum Chul-woo carry out a secret mission to prevent a war. Steel Rain has a 7.1 rating in IMDb.
36 hours from now to reach a decision.
Number 3. The Age of Shadows. Lee Jung. Chul previously had ties to the Korean independence movement, but now he uses his experience as a police officer to take good care of the Japanese occupational forces. He is received in order to execute the leaders of the Heroic Corps, an anti-Japanese resistance group. Still, Lee doesn't want to jeopardize his close relationship with the Japanese, but begins to question himself as he chases Kim Jong-ok, a resistance fighter who also used to be his classmate. Then Lee meets art dealer Kim Woo-jin, who he suspects is the leader of the group and whose antique store is a front for a plan to smuggle explosives from Shanghai into Seoul. Both men are acquainted with each other's identities and purposes, but become closer as they search for more info. Jung Chi-san, the leader of the Heroic Corps, desires that Lee be changed while Lee is constantly informed that he may be a suspect. Differences in duty and loyalty mold Lee into either a traitor or ally to his own side. The Age of Shadows has a 7.1 rating in IMDb.
바로 그놈이 밀정인 거죠.
Number 2. The Last Princess. Princess Dio Kai was the last beloved girl of Korea. Under Japanese colonial administration, she was taken to Japan as a hostage. Strict Japanese societal regulations made it difficult for her to safeguard her hopes. Zhang Han was an activist for Korean independence. His mission was to bring Princess Dio Kai back to South Korea, and he adored her as well. The Last Princess has a 7.1 rating in IMDb.
영친왕 전하를 상해로 망명시킬 계획입니다. 함께 하시죠.
제가 약속 하나 드리죠. 앞으로 옹종.
If you want to watch series like Alchemy of Souls, Revenge of Others, or The First Responders, but they are not available in your country due to geographical restrictions, you are in luck. NordVPN can help you with this problem. Right now, NordVPN is offering a mega discount plus 4 free months with the exclusive link that is in the description. If you want to access thousands of series from all over the world on your favorite streaming platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, or Hulu, NordVPN is the perfect solution and you will surely be satisfied, and if you are not, they offer you 30 days to make a return and you will get all your money back. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 1. The Swindlers. Jang Do-chil, who had been reported dead after carrying out a grand fraud, is said to be alive. A prosecutor, Park Hee-soo, who had been in collusion with the con man, needs to disbar him to avoid a corruption scandal. When tracking down the con man, Hee-soo meets another fraudster named Ji-sung, who is also after the same man for a personal revenge. Discovering mutual interests, they decide to team up with the goal of going out as a group. Suk-dong, Chun-jae, and Chief Kim ultimately join forces with Sung-gun, the right-hand man of Jang Do-chil, to lure and attract him. The Swindlers has a 6.6 rating in IMDb.
제대로 한판 벌여보죠. 콜?
Do you like this video? Check others' videos here and subscribe to be notified about our most recent videos. See you next time. Goodbye!